Here we are again, another game for the Peoples over at the Pavilion, Elton. Lovely surroundings, really nice. The pitch is a little bit foggy, but the refs here, we're all good to go. Boys are here. Been in good form lately. Really good performance last Sunday. Hopefully we can get that going again today. Play the way that I want us to play and get another 3 points for the club. Again, I think today's all about us going to the game with the right attitude once we get out on the pitch. And I think we're going to be all right. So yeah, a good win and another 3 points for the people.
Hey, big Pogba, come on, big thing. You know what we should do? Yeah, it might have taken long. Manager, going down there, man, and the man, I don't go that way now.
It's Kieran playing music.
What? They're all dancing, fam.
Fam, I don't want to go in there with the bear man.
Yeah, they're all siblings like this, yeah. Fisherman come on a minute ago.
Absolute carnage in the changing rooms.
Hey, kid, go on. Take it. Kid, go on. One touch, keep it up.
Look, tell the camera about my free kick here. Yeah? Go on.
Basically, it was what? This side?
No, it was in the middle of the D, weren't it?
Well, it was more towards out the wing, and then Kai was like, it's mine, it's mine, and then he's like, it's mine. So basically, Kai took the rights and somehow put top ins.
Like literally, like you could not get more top in. The only time I score a free kick is not on camera. You keep trying to push forward. We got to do two.
Happy birthday!
Hey! Hey! One thing, the only thing, you know, teams like this, it's a very small pitch. Teams like this are very difficult to play against. It's a small pitch. So the usual game that we play, we're going to have to shorten it up a little bit. But you know, the thing that's going to undo us is complacency. You cannot turn up to games like this because they're languishing. I don't know where they are in the league. Well, I know they might be in the lower reaches. Because we just turn up doesn't mean to say that we've got a given right to win. To win games, we have to earn the right to win. We earned the right to win against Avery Hill because we played superbly. The same against Danson last week. We earned the right to win the game because we were, to a man, everyone was fantastic. You have to keep them level of performances up. Because if you don't, people like this will turn us over, and that's when your season can flip. Yeah, lose one game and everyone loses their confidence and loses this thing. I know we're all in a good mood because it's football. We're looking forward to a good game, but there's a difference between, you know, you've got to have a game focus, all right? You can't just turn up and expect to win. I've done it before in the past. We've turned up against teams that we've beaten 10-0. And we've ended up losing the game, yeah? If we lose this game today, that's going to be the biggest thing, yeah? We cannot let them outwork us, all right? We have to outwork them. What we normally do, we defend well. We've been nice and disciplined lately. The front four have been on fire, yeah? More of the same. Picking the ball up in them little spaces and feeding them through. I thought in midfield last week we were superb. The combination was fantastic. Yeah, both worked well together. The same today, boys. We have to do the same today. All right. Now the team, we will be going with Lee back in goal. Welcome back, Lee.
Welcome on, son.
Love you, Lee.
Love you, Lee. We love you. Always.
Left back will be Beta. Right back, Jake. The two centre halves will be Paul and Marius. The two CDMs will be Kia and last. But as I said to you, don't make the pass from where you're standing. Take it on 10 yards. The key is draw them in. Then we push the ball. Yeah.
Done that last week. You hit a corner flag from a shot.
Yeah. I've seen your shooting. Can you restrict it to passing it?
Yeah.
Kia, give to me.
Listen, what's over there?
I don't know.
Bexley. Yeah,
probably
so
lost
give
balls.
Bexley for me, mate. Yeah, I'll be very impressed.
Better let them know.
And
Getting
the
their
front
asses.
four, as usual, Kai left, Zach on the right,
Ryan,
Soppy in the 10 roll, and Chris up top. Yeah, Chris,
Thierry
you've been on
Henry.
fire. Let's just do what we've been doing. Yeah, don't give away too many tactics on the old camera because teams are going to start to read us. Yeah, so we know, you know what I want. As long as we outwork them and do the simple things and make the right decisions. Yeah. Change of mind, Zach and Ryan now both on the bench. Yeah. I mean, listen, there will be changes. Yeah.
what is that?
There will be changes. 1, 2, 3.
For the people!
Yes, people, we are back for another episode of the People's FC. So we got Kier here. Kier, number 16, he's gone for the cross. Hasn't really troubled the keeper at all. Played in the corner. It's just gone wide. Well, Raja, he's trying to play a pass out, but just got caught out there. But number 16's gone for a shot and it's just gone wide. So Lessa, they've just taken a free kick. It's gone into the box. And they've tried to take a shot. Fortunately for us, well, yeah, Ryan's managed to get it away. I'm not too sure if he nutmegged the player, but it looked really silky from there. Excellent feat from Ryan. Jake has gone for his crosses. And it's 1-0. Jake's crossed it in. Kier's got on the end of that. If I'm right, I'm sure that's Kier's first goal for the People's FC since he's joined. 1-0 to the People's FC. Yes, so back into the game. 1-0 to the People's FC. Ryan, silky skills from Ryan again. Kier's gone for the shot out wide. I thought he went wide, but it's hit the post. Kier's hit the post. And it was unfortunate to not collect a second goal there. Kai's gone for the shot. And it's gone wide again. Well, we've managed to get a corner from it. Jade's crossed it in. We're looking really dangerous from set pieces. Is that a goal? VAR. Not too sure what's happening. Is the referee giving it? Is he not? Is it a penalty? Not too sure right now what's happening. The referee's about to make a decision. Well, he's gone with a goal kick. So, no goal. Kier's fancied his chances out from far out again, but it's just not troubled the keeper and gone off target. So Lessa, they've tried to play out to the player. Beta's managed to intercept, and he's also fancied his chances, but it's not troubled the keeper yet again. Marius has played a nice ball out to Ryan on the half turn. Ryan's kept the ball. Ryan's giving it out wide, and Chris has been called offside, but I don't think he was.
They're not going to kick it when he's talking.
Yeah, so as you can see, Mikey wasn't too happy with that decision right there. As you can see, Chris was onside, but Zach was off. And I don't think Zach touched the ball, so I think they was a bit annoyed about that. So, back in the game. So, a pass is being assisted to Chris. Chris has gone round the keeper, a.k.a. Thierry Henry. That's why we call him that. And he's managed to score to make it 2-0. He's been really prolific this season. Not too sure how many goals he's scored, but he's scored enough to know that he's had a prolific season so far. As you can see, they're really happy with that. So yes, back into the game. 2-0 to the People's FC, 26 minutes gone. The ball's been played out to Jake. Jake's gone for a shot and not really troubled the keeper too much. But yeah, we're shooting from quite far out quite a lot. We really fancy our chances. Raj's now played the ball into Ryan. Ryan's gone for the shot, it's been saved, and he scored in the second attempt. 2-0. Sorry, 3-0 to the People's FC. Ryan has made it 3-0. Nice little pass through to Raja. And as you can see, the boys are really happy with that so far. 3-0. And if this was on FIFA terms, the game would have ended 27 minutes gone. It would have been a whitewash. Let's see if we can get some more goals. Gets a kickoff. It's taken place. Now the keeper, he's booted it straight into the box. As Ryan tried to stop it, but it's just been kicked in. And Lessa, it looked like they was just in, but they couldn't quite take their chances. Pulled, played it out wide to Chris. Lovely feed from Chris. They can't keep up with him right now. Let's see what AKA Thierry Henry can do. And he's got an assist. And Paul's managed to get on the end of that. Lovely determination from Paul in open play to score the 4th goal for the People's FC. He did tell me that he used to be a striker, and I can clearly see it. Paul, excellent finish. Mr. Experience has made it 4-0. So Kai has played a nice little ball into Zach. Keeper's managed to just stop it right there from going through. So it's just been played into Ryan. Ryan's gone for the chip. Is Chris going to take it? And Ryan has scored, and he's made it 5-0 to the People's FC. Chris could have taken that, but I'm sure it would have been called as an offside goal. So yes, back into the game. 34 minutes gone, and it's 5-0 to the People's FC. So not too long until half-time now. Excellent tackle from Kerr there, as he's been tainted as the man, Roy Keane. He's been called the Roy Keane, but you know what? It seems number 8 weren't really liking the tackle that he put in. Kerr has been booked for the challenge, as he has been getting the book quite a few times. Kai did tell me before he came to the team that, he's going to be someone who's going to be tough in the middle. He won't back out of any challenges, and he's definitely shown that so far. Now it seems like Zach has now been booked as well, and they're finding it quite funny. I'm not too sure what Zach has said to the referee, but yeah, we have to be really careful with our temperament in this game. We're winning 5-0. There's no reason to get any bookings. So it's half-time. People's FC 5, Lessa 0.
Right, I'm not going to make any changes at the moment. I'm going to keep it as it is, but I will make changes in about 10 minutes. As soon as we started doing the basics right and getting the ball forward with purpose and nice and quickly, yeah, we've done. We've gone on and we've got some good goals very quickly. Let's not abandon that. When we get the ball in good pockets of space, we're trying to hit the long diags, but the only reason we are hitting the long diags is because we've got no outlets. We pick the ball up in the middle of the park on several occasions. There's nothing out wide. Zach's too high and the full-back's too deep. We need to push up and get 10 yards up to give us something to hit. We're going to get loads of space in this second half. The ball will hold up as well. So listen, let's get the ball out of our feet. Let's not worry about how good it looks. Let's get the ball under control. Let's get the ball forward, yeah? Play it in them spaces, in the pockets of space between their centre halves. Because if we run onto it, boys, they cannot live with you. Yeah? You haven't got to make a Hollywood ball all the time. Do the basics. We'll get 12 goals today. Don't get the ball out. Don't get the ball out of your feet. Don't get the ball out of your feet and think, oh, what am I going to do? I'm on camera. Let's do what we do well, efficiently, like we did against Avery Hill. Get the ball forward and get the ball in the back of the net. Yeah? Listen, the key to today is we keep organised, but also we do the basics well. You do the basics well, you kill anyone. Look at last week, we're playing teams leagues above us, yeah? We killed them. Let's do they can't live. They cannot live. They can't live with the running. As soon as we get the ball in the final third, they don't know what to do. All right?
Yeah, they can't live with Paul's pace.
All right? Listen, we've still got to work harder than them as well. Because, and again, any silly free kicks we give away, they've got about 4 or 5 guys that are 6'4". They're like a team of giants.
Can't head up.
Calm on the reaction. We don't mind that touch, but we've got to just calm that reaction.
Listen,
that was lucky.
this ref, He will book you for anything. He's already threatened to book me for saying, look at your linesman.
You deserve a card though.
We cannot, it's my birthday.
Birthday card.
Yeah.
Listen, lads, let's get out there and fucking show
Yeah,
how we
listen.
play football properly.
If there's a foul, we get up, we walk away. Yeah, I don't want any red cards. Yeah?
Let's go, let's go.
Come on, let's go on the pitch.
Hey, come in.
I don't want to get one in.
I'm ready, you know.
Hey, one in. 10 minutes, make a change. Get in.
Greasy head, bro.
Hey, it's what happens when you're in it, mate.
Gang.
1, 2, 3.
So back into the second half. It's 5-0 to the People's FC versus Lessa today. So let's now see if we can take it into double figures maybe. Let's see. We should fancy our chances as we've already scored 5 in the first. Let's see what we can do. So it's been played out to Zach. Zach's crossed it in. And it's just missed Raja. Raja couldn't quite get there. Now Beta's on a free kick. Beta's crossed it in. And keeper's managed to save it. So the ball's been crossed in. And Lessa, they hit the post and it's just gone over. And that is definitely a wake-up call for us. We really need to be careful if we want to maintain having a clean sheet. So they've now crossed it in again. We need to really deal with these situations. Unfortunately, it's been kicked over. So now Chris is on the ball. Let's see if Chris can get a cross in. Chris, aka Thierry Henry, didn't even need to cross. He has scored to get his second goal of the game. Excellent finish from Chris. Yeah, so a little creativity when it comes to the celebrations now. Really loving it. You know, very spontaneous there. Ryan telling them all off, saying, come on, you need to do better. But yeah, anyway. So, let's see if we can score some more goals and put in some more creative celebrations. So Raheem's now come on. He's been played in. Is he going to shoot? But he's gone for the cross and he's giving it to his mate, Ryan, who's now tapped it in to make it 7-0 to the People's FC. 71 minutes gone. Let's see if we can now keep a clean sheet as well. And maybe possibly get double figures. Excellent from the boys. So it seems that we're really putting last week's performance to bed. You know, losing our first game of the season. So Raheem he's crossed it in. Raheem's really made an impact since coming on. Getting a few crosses in for the boys. So Lessa, they're in our box. We need to clear these chances. Lee's managed to gather the ball up eventually. Just been played over to Ryan. Or sorry, Chris on the right wing. Chris has gone for a little step over there. Chris has got past them easy like they weren't even there. Crossed it in for Raja. And Raja couldn't quite put it away. So now back into the game. Lessa's on the ball. Lessa, they're really wanting to push on now and get a goal, it seems. It's just hit Lee's leg. We need to be better with clearing those opportunities. And unfortunately, Lessa have scored to get a consolation goal. But it's now written off our clean sheet. So, yeah, Lessa's on the ball again. They're trying to attack. Can they possibly get a second goal? They've gone for a shot. And it's been saved by Lee. Zach's played the free kick early. And it's gone to Kai. Kai's one-on-one. And Kai has scored. And I think he's put it past the keeper's legs. He has. It's gone right through his legs. Into the net. As the second angle shows us. Excellent from the People's FC. And now Kai has gone for the, corner flag as a golf club. He's used it as a golf club. Very spontaneous, or creative, I should say, celebrations today. Charlie Silver's on. And it's now been played out to Chris. Chris is giving it to Raheem. It's now been played through to Ryan. Ryan, unfortunately, was offside just about. And the referee is not shy of his cast today. He's handed it out to another player. I weren't too sure who it was handed out to. Now Lessa have scored. They've got their second goal of the game, and we really need to be tidy with our defence. We can't be letting, you know, these type of goals go in, you know. We really need to be careful. So yeah, the whistle's going to blow any second, as it is 90 minutes that have been played. So Lessa, they're really trying to push on now and get another third consolation. Raheem's done really well there. Excellent pace from Raheem, and the game is over. The People's FC 8, Lessa 2. Excellent finish from the boys in the end.
Right, listen up. Tough game today, boys. 5 on the trot. Yeah, we've maintained our strong start. Good performance. First half, brilliant. Second half, the first part of the second half was good. Second half was sloppy. Yeah. We're moaning about being brought off. Listen, there's a method to my madness. If I bring you off, doesn't mean you're going to stay off. It means I'm going to bring you back on again. Do you not know how I work? Yeah? Please don't moan at me. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to keep everyone happy. Yeah? My birthday, you won. I'm happy. 3 points for the people. And I'm still the best manager in the league.
Every week, that's every week, isn't it?
Today's Mikey man of the match. Goes to this guy, yeah? Come off, he got a clump in the hero. He was a little bit dazed. He'd already scored a couple of goals, came back on, got his third. Worked hard, could have worked a bit harder in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah,
you know what I want from you?
Yeah.
Yeah? What you got to say?
For the people.
Yeah, very happy with that. Good performance. They're a tough team. They get stuck in, and they're determined. They're organised, and you know they don't give up. And I think that showed throughout the game. We've done what we did well. Got the ball forward nice and quickly. Nice, lots of purpose. Another 3 points for me on my birthday. I'm over the moon. But last 10 minutes were a bit sloppy. But you know we're making changes, and people are coming on and off, and it does disrupt our pattern a little bit. But we're in real good shape. I don't know what the final score was, whether it was 7 or 8, 9, I don't know. But brilliant. I'm really, really happy with that for the people.
Another win?